Hello. Now I come to my favorite topic, and that is the origin of fear. And I discussed that in many videos before, that it is a root negative belief. Negative only in the sense that it's not true. Namely, the belief of our separation of all existence and of our limitation following from that belief. Now, but then, what is the force? What is the force that then draws our energy back, contracts our energy when we go in fear? We said that fear is actually the intention to protect ourselves, and therefore we make ourselves small and separate and more dense. We seem to get a sense of safety when we do that. But truly, the intention to protect ourselves is a loving intention. Now, what we say is, fear is ignorant self-love. Because when we know that we're infinite and a vast being of great energy, and we would want to protect ourselves, then we would expand our energy. But we think that we are limited and separate. And so, this loving intention of protecting our energy by expanding it, gets filtered by the belief of our limitation, and thus becomes not anymore the intention of expansion, but the intention of contraction. So fear is self-love filtered through the belief of our limitation. Fear is ignorant self-love. Ignorant of what? Ignorant of the fact that we are actually infinite and connected with all that exists. Now, what we can do with that knowledge is that we can say, okay, every time I fear, I actually want to protect myself. Every time I fear, I actually love myself. But it brings me pain because it is based on a false belief. And when fear is ignorant self-love, then I can also apply and practice wise self-love by simply loving myself. Because every fighter knows, every warrior knows that you have to expand yourself if you want to protect yourself. When you make yourself small, probably not going to have a great chance against some boxing champion. Even when you're also a boxing champion, you have to make yourself big to protect yourself. Now, every time fear comes in, we can remember, it's actually self-love. Say you want to talk to a girl or a boy across the street. Oh my gosh, so really anxiety comes up. And I say, okay, actually, this fear is self-love. So I can also love myself. I can protect myself by loving myself, so when I get rejected, what probably won't happen, I have still my love that nurtures me, that mothers me, that protects me. So you can apply that in many situations. That was just a nice, funny example. That fear is actually self-love, only ignorant of the fact that we are unlimited. Namaste, I'm Lakesh and Ananasha and everything you greet. And I thank you very much. Have a great, great life.